Oh gosh, I know what I'm gonna do when I read this one, and that's so stupid. Anytime a card hitting my security tells me to add it to my hand. It's a surprise tool that'll help us later. I can't do that with a straight face. I'm so sorry. In case you didn't know, this Saturday, February 12th, 2022, is the 1-year anniversary of the global release of the Digimon card game. And in celebration of that release, I will be posting a video and going live on my Twitch channel every single day until Saturday. A special event I have affectionately named Digimon Week. So strap in and enjoy all the videos and streams you can this week, because my sanity probably will not allow me to do this again anytime soon. Until then, however, enjoy today's video. A little over a year ago, I made a video about memes for the Digimon TCG, and I did it in order to see your guys' reaction to the super pre-sale of the game and just gauge your overall interest. Well, now that we're 1 year later, I want to see if your memes have evolved alongside the game. So I went over to Twitter, the best place to search for memes, and I asked you guys to send me your best memes that only Digimon players would understand. I'll start. Diabormon players be like. This was a meme that I made with my Twitch chat during a live stream. It was a lot of fun, and I think it's pretty representative of what Diabormon is like in the Digimon TCG. You know, he's a spider, there's a bunch of them. It makes sense. If you guys are excited for this video and want to see me make more of them in the future, be sure to let me know by smashing that like button, subscribing to the channel, and clicking that bell for notifications, so you know when my videos go live for you. Also, if you can think of any other cool prompts we can do for memes in the future, be sure to let me know down below in the comments. With all that said, this quickly became one of my most liked tweets of all time, so we have a lot of responses to get into. Oh gosh, I know what I'm gonna do when I read this one, and that's so stupid. Anytime a card hitting my security tells me to add it to my hand. It's a surprise tool that'll help us later. I can't do that with a straight face. I'm so sorry. I will say, I think the message of this meme is how just overtly positive it is to have an effect like add to my hand as a security effect, because it's always nice because you can run less copies of the card and know that you'll always have access to it as long as you draw enough cards in your deck or take enough damage in security. But I tried to do the Mickey Mouse voice and it totally ruined it, but good meme nonetheless. Craniumon, Wyvern's Breath. This one is so true. All of those like big brain anti-meta black blocker players are always excited when they roll up against purple Lilith Loop or even Agubond. But when it comes to facing any yellow deck, they are shaking in their boots because they know nothing is ever truly safe. Is this Jessmon? All the Jessmon fans out there can relate to this meme, but I will say, I don't think the deck is actually that inconsistent. It's just that when the deck bricks, it bricks hard. And it goes from being this strategy that feels like it can win any matchup to a useless pile of cardboard that isn't worth your time. So while this meme is kind of accurate, it's also kind of not. Surprise Pikachu meme, dies. Terriermon. This one is so perfect. Let's make this a thing. Screw Surprised Pikachu, Surprise Terriermon for the win. Toei Animation, Digimon Adventure 02 team, everybody else. Yeah, this is true for not only Toei Animation, but anything that does reboots. Sticking to what is known and what people love is just easy marketing. It gets older fans excited while also reintroducing newer fans to the long-standing message of the franchise. So while I may not appreciate it from a I love Digimon or I love X franchise standpoint, I do understand it from a marketing one, so it just makes sense. But this meme is very accurate when it comes to what they look for when it comes to researching new things. That said though, in the specifics of Digimon, Ghost Game is completely unique and from what I've heard, completely awesome. So good job on that front, Toei. Gabumon. Yeah, I'm Gabumon. Gabumon. He's Gabumon. You know, I may not know the exact scene from the anime this meme is referring to, but when it comes to like redundancy of information within anime, I totally get it. My best example is like My Hero Academia, where every single time there's a new scene with a long-running main character, they feel the need to give you that character's name as well as their quirk, even though you probably watched this character on screen for 5+ years now. I understand exposition and storytelling go hand in hand, but sometimes when you do it too much, it can actually ruin your immersion within the story, and that to me feels like too much of a sacrifice. Say the line, Takumi. I cannot activate when digivolving in the raising area. You know, a meme like this kind of makes me feel like a boomer within this game, because I remember a discussion or a meme just like this back when the game first started, where newer players would constantly forget to draw on Digivolution, or that on-play effects and Digivolution effects are different. I guess this just goes to show that now that the game is a year old, not only can the mechanics evolve, but so can the issues that certain players have. Wanna see me attack your security? Wanna see me do it again? The SpongeBob super fast meme will never get old, and I feel like with Gabumon, it's super accurate, because from just a Gabumon and a Tamer, you can go from 4 security to 0 in a single turn, and that's crazy fast. Hey, is this card worth anything? Just check TCG Player. Dang, the trading card game boomer in me truly understands this meme, because while you want to help out all the newer players that you can, I think the best thing to do is, rather than just constantly answering people's questions about how much a certain card is, you should just show them where to go if they want to look it up themselves. It's like that old saying, give a man a fish and you'll feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and you'll feed him for a lifetime. That being said, unlike Batman, I would never slap someone who asked me a question. I would answer it and then I would give them more information afterwards. I guess that's one difference between me and Batman, but I promise there are no others.
Ice Wall needs to be banned.
What does that mean? It means he can't deck build correctly.
No, it doesn't.
I must stall a card for 1 turn. Stop it, Patrick, you're scaring him. You know, after watching SpongeBob for who knows how many years now, you just gotta feel bad for Squidward, man. They just keep berating him, and it's crazy. With regards to the Digimon part of this meme, I do not blame anyone that says Ice Wall should be banned. The card is absolutely crazy and can be abused at 4 copies. I will say, however, that the reasoning we got for the actual ban list in English for Ice Wall being limited instead of banned, I think makes a lot of sense. The overall effect of Ice Wall isn't that crazy. It's just 1 turn of really no attacks from your opponent. The problem comes from being able to do that turn after turn after turn. The only exercise I do every month is running out of money. I have said it before and I will say it again. The only money I shelled out for alternate arts in Digimon so I can get a playset of them was for Errata Sonatas. That card is absolutely beautiful, and the brand new alternate art EX1 Diabormon is no exception either. For all the Nats players, the passion of the Gabumon. You know, if we could put Gabumon Bond of Friendship on a stake, I feel like as a community we would. Is that security bothering you, my lady? You know, having a card like Bushiagumon or even Ginkakumon Promote that have Rush within your deck just makes it feel so nice when you're going up against scary security effects, because you can just attack with all your Digimon in play first, and then once all the security is gone, you just go play this dude, win the game. Super simple, love it, and Bushiagumon is a classy dude. I attack for 5 security checks. Gaia Force, delete War Greymon. Delete War Greymon? You know, I have both been on the receiving end and the delivering end of effects like this, and I can promise you that is what your face looks like when you realize what's happening. And boom, there you guys go. That wraps up memes only Digimon players would understand. I want to give a huge thank you to everyone that sent in responses. Sadly, because I had so many responses, I couldn't get to all of them, but who knows, in the future, I might be able to. Also, if you want a chance to have your memes showcased in a video like this in the future, be sure to follow me over on Twitter at @ChampionSteven_, and I'll see what I can do. With that said, I've been your true champion, Steven. Please be sure to work hard, rest easy, and live well. And I will see you all next time. Peace.